Red Bull 6, this is Red Bull 16. I keyed up the radio. Red Bull 16, this is Red Bull 6, go. Leif, with so much emotion in his voice that it almost sounded emotionless, said, "We had another casualty." I responded to Leif, "Roger, who is the casualty?" There was a pause, and then he responded slowly and clearly, "Charlie 1-4. I looked up at the board slowly. I didn't want to see the name, but there it was. Charlie 1-4. Mark Lee. I couldn't believe it. Mark was gone. It was pure devastation. We had lost one of our brothers and one of our pillars of courage. Everyone in Ramadi that wasn't actively fighting showed up later that night to see Mark onto the helicopter for his final flight home. The airfield was lined with sailors, soldiers, Marines, and airmen. Mark will always be remembered, not just as a man, a SEAL, a husband, a brother, a son, but as a hero who personified love, faith, and courage, and one who inspires us all. He will be with us forever. And that is a letter that I wrote many years ago to Mark Lee's mom, Debbie Lee, who we call Momma Lee. And Momma Lee was unbelievably strong when Mark died. And during our initial calls to her with the intent of offering her support and sympathy and comfort, it was actually the opposite that took place. It was she who comforted us. It was Momma Lee that was asking, "How is everyone doing? Is there anything that you guys need? I am praying for all of you." She was so strong, and she still is, but it certainly has not been easy. The loss of a child is unimaginable to everyone, and yet somehow she has endured, and she set an example for all of us to follow. And it's an honor to have her with us here tonight to share with us some of her experiences and her lessons learned, and also to share the story of the warrior and hero that she raised, Mark Lee. Momma Lee, thanks for joining us.